To test it then, it's yours truly, Madness KMA, back once again with another exclusive garage report. Week in, week out, we give you the best of the best, established producers, old school producers, as well as the new wave producers that I feel gives their contribution to UK garage today in 2024. Like, subscribe, comment and share, and big up all those that press like before the video even starts. That's the real report family. Respect, manners, love. So on today's show, we have another exclusive for you. A producer you may not know, but you will do from the end of this video. So I like to break it down and give you that underground sound of garage that adds its contributions to the elements of what we know, whether it's overground or that underground element or middle row. So today I have a producer that I've known for so many years now from the UK garage scene. And as a DJ, he had to, in fact, let me do a voiceover and break it down even quicker.
This individual has been part of the garage scene for nearly 30 years. Started in the early 90s as a pirate radio DJ on stations such as Radioactive, Chicago, Passion FM and Magic FM. He grew within the scene alongside the names like his close friend Mystic Matt of Mob Music, Ghost, MC Neat and too many to add to the list. In the 2000s, life forced him into a tough choice where he had to step away from the DJ world. And almost 23 years later, with his kids all being grown, that UKG fire is still burning inside. He reinvented himself, rebuilt his studio and returned into music production under the name Destructive One, ready to see where the journey takes him.
Ooh. So back on the other side of the voiceover now, that gives you more of an insight of Destructive One, the producer who's featured in today's program. So as usual, we play 4 or 3 of the tunes that they've sent me from their back catalogue, as well as up-to-date new exclusives, and whatever I feel resonates with my ears, that is what I would play and feature within the Madify section, which is coming up next. So you make your choices and you leave the comments down below on the socials or right here where it really matters on YouTube channel Pirate Chronicles series. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment and share. Do all of that stuff and keep rising those numbers up where we can get the report family banging out there worldwide. And you don't know how the schedule goes. Okay, cool. So I've chosen about 4 tracks to feature in today's program. Some you might know, or some you probably won't know. And I'm going to feature those exclusives that give me that vibe and elements to a contribution of house and garage, UK garage today in 2024. So entry number 1, and he sent me about at least 20 tunes here again. And they don't tell me what to play or what's their big hits or whatever. I don't know. I'm just going with it unless they're big established tunes already and I would know about it. They're very much underground grooves that's got that bass driven element. He's a producer that likes that sound. Very similar to a Groove Chronicles sound, where I would say some of these elements are very familiar to. So he's got that drive of an underground subby bass line in most of his productions, as well as some of the bootleg kind of vocals that he uses as well, and does his own element and his own spin on it. So we're going to spin this one today. Entry number 1 on today's program is a track called The Way You Move from Destructive One. Let's go inside the Madify section right here on Garage Report. Enter. Has got the musical elements within as well, but you'll see what I mean. Here's an example. Entry number 1. And again, you can see what I mean from entry number 1, the way that you move with that underground vibey steppers type of element, right? The bass line's kind of heavy on that one as well. Needs to be fine-tuned in my opinion, but it's a rollers. Right, let's go into entry number 2 on today's program, and I have selected, which one was it? It was this one, a track called Hot in Here, produced this year, and I do believe you can catch most of these beats on his Bandcamp page. Link will be down below in the description. Destructive One or London Grooves on Bandcamp, LDN. Right, this one here, track entitled Hot in Here. Remember, I don't play out anymore like that to say, yes, I know all these tunes, this is what I play all the time. I literally choose from the catalogue that they send me, which tickles the fancy of the garage elements that I like to move to, and I would DJ this kind of music from him on my sets. Entry number 3 coming up next, Hot in Here. When the emotion catches me, you already know, the face doesn't lie. Again, you see what I'm saying? He's on that steppers vibe, right? He's got that fast-paced 4/4 elements with the bass lines always driving along. Got the chords in there as well and some key elements and the vocal stabs as well. Sounds like that underground UKG of today, 2024. Fresh music played from Destructive One. So entry number 2 on today's program from Destructive One. It was a bit of a toss-up here because, pause, I had 3 of them that I chose for entry number 3 on today's program, but I think this one gives a good understanding more of his production skills and the way he likes to produce and the sounds that he wants to come with those bootleg vocals as well. On this one, Hustle and Flow. See how he deals with it on that 2-steppy type of vibe.
You want beef? Safe. Who then? You got a team? Okay. Who them? And if you want more, I'ma give you more then. Your man goes down south like more than. And he opens his mouth like he's warning. Ah, he's gorgeous. I go ham, core bind. I'ma put the watch to your face cause it's showtime. And I don't need any ambition. I don't need a cosign, cause if these girls wanna team up, then tag me in. Clothesline, I make it ding 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 like a phone line. I make it ring 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 like my phone line. Wait, hey J, if you don't mind, thanks, are you alright? Yeah, I'll be back before 9. There's rosé in the fridge, just pour mine, cause I'ma give you that slow one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, no lie, I'ma bring it to your doorstep. Yeah, I'm about to be bigger than your forehead. Your head needs to get sorted. Yeah, so get lit down like a cornet. Eyeball, swish. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Back in the day, I couldn't trust me, daddy. Jamaica
Hey, buddy. Big up Lady Lishaw on this one, or Leisha, however you say it. Big her up anyway, because she's one of the baddest UK rappers that I would say on the female side of things. She's, the vibes just rolls out. But yeah, good mix there from Destructive One. I believe he done that one last year. And the next one is my favorite of the bunch that he sent me for entry number 4, the biggest one of them all. Stay tuned. So for the final entry on today's show featuring Destructive One's music on the Garage Report, remember, if you want to be a part of the show, you can drop me a DM on Instagram or TikTok. It's mostly available. You can also shout me again in the comments down below on the actual main video. That's where it counts. There's so many comments that come through on the Instagram, which is like my main platform. But this is where I need you to be another main platform. So entry number 4 on today's program is the 4th and final entry, but not the least, because this one, I believe it gives me that element. And I played it a few times since he sent it to me, and it always just stuck in my head throughout the day as well. I'll be singing that same vocal, and you know the vocal, who's it from? It's another bootleg mix that he's done of Water. Check this. Have you wondered what this vocal would sound like in garage? Have a listen.
Show me that you understand, I like it. Can you blow my mind? Set up my whole body. If I give you my time, can you set my soul from it? I don't wanna wait. Take me where I ain't been before. Can you blow my mind?
And again, the elements that I say I bring to the table. I'm joining the dots of old school established producers that need their flowers, in my opinion. And remember, it's just my humble opinion. You may not agree with what I say, but inside the comments on all of my platforms, say 9.9 out of 10 do agree with what I say. You know I'm not talking any rubbish because I've got the experience under the belt, been in it from the very beginning of the house and garage movement. So I've seen the elements of changes, how it's transferred from underground house and garage, which you see in the quickfire rounds that I put out on the socials. Those house and garage elements, you couldn't have garage without the house. Don't get it twisted. And then we bring it up to current times, and then it went through all the stages with the dark side elements. I know Cape Fear was made in '94. We come along from there with the Groove Chronicle sound, with R.I.P. Grooves, with Steve Gurley, and so many others. Artful Dodger, MJ Cole, Master Wookie. Everyone had their own flavors, their own lane. Tough Jam, of course, amongst my favorites, right? But again, when it comes to the new school waves of producers, they may have been in the game for a long time ago, as it said in the voiceover, and it does it for many people. But then he came back in years to come, which are recent years from last year, I believe, and carried on with music productions. And he's got that vibe. He's got something that needs to be looked at. Check out his Bandcamp page as well, London Grooves, LDN Grooves, and you'll find some of them hits on there. Some of them are available for free downloads if they're the bootleg versions, or you've got some of his other productions on there, which is charging very little cost on there. So do support Destructive One. I rate, recommend, and it's got that review today on the Garage Report. How you feeling about it? The grooves, the elements? Let me know with the comments down below. It means something. Even if you drop an emoji, it means something to the channel because it picks up the algorithm on other people's, it picks up the YouTube algorithm and it gets more traffic coming my way to the channel. Pirate Chronicles series going from strength to strength. I salute all the original Report family, all the original Pirate Chronicles series channel members. But in the meantime, I'm out.
Hey!